Hello. Okay, just setting up a few things. Okay, just making sure that I can hear myself. So yeah, I can see the mic is working. Okay, just moving a few things around my screens, and I can see that the live stream is working on YouTube as well. That's great. Actually, let me see if I can share with you in the chat. Share, copy, there you go. Just want to share the link to my latest Druwides video that came out yesterday. So I just wanted to pop that in chat. Let me just make it look nice with some emojis. Okay, that's nice. Just gonna drink some coffee and then I'll start right away. Today I will keep working on these costume designs that I did during the last stream, and I kind of want to do a more polished version of a couple of these today. So first things first. Hello Marco. Hello. Welcome. I need to organize a few of these layers because they're all over the place. Okay, so that's one. Now I also have the design of the belt. Just put that over here. So we have that. It would be fun to do like a very finished, like colored version of this belt. That would be nice. And then we have this one over here. Oh, yeah, we had this one as well. This one's nice too, now that I see it. Is this the same one that's under the... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, that's why I always need to like organize my layers, because otherwise I will forget what I did, what I have here. So we have this one. Oh, that's the other one that I did. Yes, okay. Okay. So let me just put this one and rename it. So we these one over here. We have these other one. Which actually, yeah, exactly. And then we have this one. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now all the layers are organized, so we can choose the ones that we want to push forward, and I kind of like this one. And I would also like to do something like this, where we have the version with the cloak and without. I really like this one. I don't like this one. I don't think it's a good outfit for the setting, and neither this one. So I think I'll stick with the cloak. This one over here is not bad, but I think it's, I don't know. There's something about it that's a bit boring to my eyes. So I think I'll stick with this one. And then I probably need to do a few more tests for the ranger, let's say, outfit. It's more like a patrol, like a forest patrol outfit. And the one that I drew is very like a standard, I will say, and I wanted to experiment with something a little bit different. So I'm just checking my references on my other screen. So today is going to be a very chill stream because I don't know if you can hear it from my voice, but I'm battling with the allergies, and it's basically like having the flu. So yeah, I'm not feeling super well today, but I still wanted to stream because I really wanted to work, and I would have been at my PC anyway. Hello, Kinga. Hello, welcome. Welcome. So I'm just debating if I want to... thank you, Kinga. Yeah, it's the allergies. So it's basically like having a flu or a cold, but you can't like really do anything about it. And it comes and goes, so you have like a moment where you're like, oh, now I'm feeling better, and then like 10 minutes later, like, actually I'm not. But yeah, it's fine. Just means that probably I won't be like full of energy today, but I just need to concentrate on drawing, so it's fine. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to think if maybe if I have some ideas for other like ranger duty outfits, I can put those down quickly now, and then maybe like give myself maybe an hour or so, or even less, and then work on the more polished version of the casual outfits. You just need a water fountain inside the office so you don't get those pesky spores around. Ooh, that would be nice. Oh, so that could work for the dust mites. I need to look into it. Oh, well, I think I'm gonna try and put down a few ideas for a new outfit. Let's see how it goes. Because sometimes I have good days when I have a few ideas, but other times I don't. Definitely, I want her to have some sort of hood. So that's a must, I would say. And in one of my references, I can see this big hood with a sort of a very small cape. Actually, I drew that bigger, but I think it would be nice to have this part smaller. Maybe it's like longer in the back. And it has like a few tassels hanging, and it has like a closing here. Oh, actually, it wraps around. Ooh, oh, that's nice. What happened? Oh, thank you, King. Thank you for this. Oh my god! Oh my god! The explosion of emotes. Thank you so much for the subscription. Yay! Thank you. Let me just spam a few emotes in chat. Yeah, I love the explosion. It's always worth it. Hey, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, and I always appreciate it. And like, if oh yes, I can see you use the Prime. Nice. That's one positive thing about the Prime subscription. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. By the way, I love to see this project development through the years. A really impressive dedication. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been like something that I've been working on since like the very beginning. It was probably like 7 years ago, something like that. And I'm happy that now I have like some downtime, like where I'm free and I'm not working at the moment, so I am working even more, trying to like I don't know, do something with this project. And finally, now I have the the right situation and the means to do it and try. And yeah, I'm really happy. I'm having so much fun, especially with the YouTube videos. And I am really happy that so far I found a way to make videos that works well for me. Because I tried in the past with more like a vlog format, and yeah, it wasn't really for me. I'm happy that I tried, but it doesn't really work. That's lovely to hear. I've been catching up on some of the YouTube videos since I missed the Twitch streams. Yeah, good. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like to have the YouTube for like storage of like past streams, and also for like the proper YouTube videos. Streaming is nice because it keeps you involved while painting. Yes, yeah, it's really nice. In fact, I am really liking it, and especially the fact that I have this time like from 3 to 6 while I have to just stay at my desk and work, and so like I kind of like held myself accountable. So in that time, I know that I have to be streaming and working on my project, and it's really nice. I try to do like more streams, but I think I'm really happy with doing 2 streams per week for now, because I really want to have the time to work on the YouTube videos as well. And yeah, since I'm having fun with both, I try to make a schedule where I can do both things. And yeah, so far it's working. Just looking at my reference to see if I can find anything that I like for the like trousers / pants, because she definitely needs to be comfortable. So I think giving her the high boots, it's a good idea. That's what I think I would wear in that situation. So those are staying. And I like the idea of like some kind of like slightly baggy and wide trousers, not too much. She will probably have her trusty belt, all the stuff attached. Check the design because I don't remember. Okay. Okay, so something like this. And yeah, she will probably have a few pouches and other things. Probably a knife of some sort, something that could be useful. She will probably have some stuff at the back as well. Waiting. Because I also trying to think like what exactly does she do while she's on patrol, so what she might need to bring with her. So yeah, I need to figure out exactly what she might need. Yeah, I like this one. This part could even come a little bit. And let's see. Should this part maybe come down a little bit? I kind of like the idea of a cloak. So yeah, why not? As usual, these sketches are really rough, and then I'll come back to them. Yeah, probably even like some sort of a scarf or something to cover her neck that she can pull on her face if she's trying to maybe like hide. She might even have like a thin belt here, and there's like maybe a small bag or something just attached. Yeah, it depends if she's maybe like going away for a few days or just maybe a few hours, I think. I could maybe she could have just like I don't remember how it's called, but like some water with her, and I could maybe do like an alternative concert where I add maybe like a backpack or something like that. So it's the same outfit but with the different objects and different accessories depending on her needs. I'm liking this one a lot better than the first one I did. Yeah, this one is very like Ranger 101. I think this one is a bit more interesting. really like the design of these boots on my references, so I am trying to like take a few elements from those and adding it to the concept. Don't want to do like a one-on-one copy, but just taking a few elements. Nice. Maybe this cloak could even like come out a bit more. There you go. Still like flares here on the shoulders, but it was a bit too much, I think. I believe we will have the ads starting in a minute or so on Twitch. I'll, as usual, just pop a message in chat to let you guys know. Okay, yeah, I think this one here is going in the right direction. And I'm just like sketching these things like these, but probably I will try and design something, maybe even just like some tassels, but it could be something different. But yeah, definitely like the design of having these dangly bits. Okay, I think I will probably sketch another idea, then I'll go back to the casual outfit and the polished version. I can't say it today, I don't know why. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. Okay. Okay, great. So, messages in chat, and I will drink some coffee. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna check my references. Actually, I'm gonna bring them up here on screen. So I have a few saved for like, and again I had these like saved for ears and kind of like the style and what I wanted evolved, but I still keep the old ones because you never know, maybe there's like an element that you could like pull from one of these references. So I would like to find a few ideas for another outfit that she could wear. Maybe it would be nice to do like a very like a winter version, so like a very heavy with some like pelts and furs. would be nice, I think. With also different layers. Yeah, maybe like a cloak, doing something like this. Being a very covered. Oh, maybe something on these style with adding like some furs. Yeah, I want to add maybe like some bulkiness. So do something with loads of layers. Okay, let's try that. We have a sort of direction, let's say. And I'm gonna keep these references here. Okay, nice. Because I can see like depending on the materials. Oh yes, we are back from the ad. Yes. Yeah, depending on the materials, even like the second one could be used when it's quite cold. But yeah, I really want to try like a very covered version for those days when it's like it is extremely cold. Okay, so maybe we could add some sort of like hat and still having the hood because it's something that I really like. But yeah, maybe there will be also some sort of fur hat added. And definitely this scarf. This is very messy. Let me start again. I mean, these are like rough sketches, but that was too much. Maybe it could even be the same cloak from the previous version. I mean, these people don't have the wardrobes that we do, where we have like hundreds of clothing pieces. So I have to remember that they will probably just layer up and use the same things with a few like add-ons. So probably we could use the same cloak just add some flowers here. To protect these parts and protect the torso from the cold. So maybe this one is kind of closed by a brooch or something there. And imagine these. The hat being made of fur as well. I don't like how I drew this part, so just okay. So let's start again here. Okay, this is more like it. Okay. Sorry, someone rang at the door. Okay. Okay, sorry, I thought think a package has been delivered. Hello, Scrappy Doo from oh, you're on the YouTube chat. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Actual good art. I wish I could do this. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I've been drawing for many years, so yeah. What was in the package? I actually don't know. My partner picked it up. I'm waiting actually on some things from Amazon, but I think they will come later. Yeah, they'll come later in the evening. So I actually don't know what's in the package. I will. Yeah, I kind of can't wait to know what's in it. I'm always curious when there's like packages. Even if it's something really boring, like I don't know, something for the house, I'm always like, ooh, package. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the like something that comes in the mail and it's like a clothes inside a box, and I'm like all excited. Okay, I think this works a little bit better. Still not super convinced, but I think it's best for me to just finish it up like this and leave these parts alone, and I'll come back to it. So let me see here on my references. probably, since this is like the winter version. Some gloves too. And definitely these will be like thicker fabrics. And we have the furs, some trimming, the shoulders here. Okay, so I like her being here in the front and put together here with some kind of closure, and then we have some of it shoulders. And now for the part. We definitely want to keep the boots. In fact, I am gonna do something like this because I don't want to draw them again. The beauty of working digitally. Hello, Melon Soul Blood. I am so late. Oh no, don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. Okay, so yeah, the boots. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just I'm thinking so hard that I like stop being able to talk. Okay, so I think I'm kind of going to leave the same trousers that she has on in the second design, but I'm gonna add another layer, something that comes down here to protect the legs from the cold. And of course she will have her belt. Okay. Okay. I think I drew it a little bit weird, so let me try again. Okay, I think this makes more sense. I'm looking at the reference because I want these kind of like, it's not really a skirt, it's more like a tunic. It's just that we can't see the the part on the chest, but I want these to be made of like very thick material. So I'm just gonna check my references to see how like a fabric like that behaves. As always, like pictures and photographs from LARPs are the best for references of this kind. Okay. So I can see that like these heavy fabrics don't really flare out that much, so they're, of course, because of their weight, they just go like straight down, and actually sometimes they even like tuck in at the very bottom. So I think this helps a little bit to inform that the fabric is quite heavy. And as usual, because we cannot have our character without storage, I'll add a few pouches here and there. And yeah, definitely a dagger of some sort. It's really useful. Move this kind of like brooch and thing. Move it a little bit to the top there. Okay. And I think she will probably need to have a few more things with her since it's winter. So I'm gonna give her some sort of like bag. I don't like that shape. Oh, hello there, Druwides. Sorry if I'm like butchering your name. Welcome. Okay, so just trying to design. Don't worry, you can call me Drak, is more easy. Okay, I will do that. I will do that, Drac. Thank you very much. To add some sort of like bag to this character. Yeah, I don't like these. I think I'm gonna stick with something more like yeah, I'm not convinced. Let me see how much can I go back. Okay, sorry about the keyboard noises. Okay, that's as far as it will go. Okay. Look great, that concept of medieval clothes. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, this is one of the main characters of my personal project, which is called Druwides, and this character over here, and she's called Aedrah, and I'm trying to design a few more like clothes for her, because these ones I did this a few years ago, and I find them a bit boring. So I wanted to have fun and experiment with a few ideas and give her basically a new wardrobe of some sorts. And she's a ranger in the sense that she takes care of the forest, because she's part of a druid tribe. And so I am designing the clothes that she will use for like doing patrols in the forests, and probably check on animals as well, and yeah, protect the borders of the lands of the druids. I also have a few more like casual clothes that I will work on later. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you like it, Drac. Thank you. So yeah, I'm working on this version, which is more like the clothes for winter. So I'm trying to like add layers and make her like as warm as possible. Now I'm battling with the bag design. I think I'll go back and check my references to see, because there's a lot of like belt pouches, but not a lot of bags. And I don't know, I feel that maybe she will bring a few extra things since it's winter. Maybe even like some provisions. Just need to find some sort of this. Ooh. Okay, I found a nice image. Okay, they have a very simple leather bag. I think I will do something like that. It's very, very basic. It has like the stitches like these. Yeah, I think that will work. And actually, let me just think I'm gonna have the strap of the bag go behind this pouch and kind of like push this one a little bit to the left, like this. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna just clean a little bit. Okay. Yeah, definitely these two are my favorite. What's the first one that I did? Yeah, this one was too much like a Ranger 101, which like nothing wrong with it, but I wanted to do something a little bit different, and I think the other ones are more interesting. Okay, let me save before I forget, and I'll drink some coffee. And some water as well. And those are looking amazing. Oh, thank you so much, Marco. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with these ones. I think they're a bit more interesting. And with all like the objects and the different layers, these will be very, very fun to color as well, and to play with some maybe some patterns for the fabric. And yeah, really happy with the result. Nice. Now we have these ones are the ones that I actually don't like, so let me just do like this, and these one as well. Yeah, these three, they don't really work. They could work for other characters though, so I'll definitely keep these. And for her, I think again these style for like more casual outfit, so when she's not doing patrols as a ranger, I think this works. And the fact that she always has the same belt, I think it helps. I was thinking that maybe like the parts of the belt could be they could have like some sentimental value to her. That's why she's always wearing it. So yeah, I'll need to think about that while I'm writing. Okay, let me see. So we have, yeah, this is exactly the same outfit. It's just that on one I did kind of the same thought of like, okay, but what if it's winter, or maybe it's like bad weather and she wants to cover herself. I'll probably add a hood on this one as well, this cloak, because they are very useful. So I'm just gonna sketch it really. Okay, so I wanted to do a more like slightly cleaner version. This one. So I think I'll try that. There's a few things, well, not a few, but a couple of things that I would like to change. So I'm gonna just duplicate these one. Why did my music stop? Hello? Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking. Okay. See this one? Nice. Okay. Yeah, sorry, the music that I am listening to stopped because the video actually ended. Okay, we're back at it. So, yeah, I was saying that I like these fabric that comes down here and the one that's like wrapped around her waist, but I kind of want to see and make it a little bit different. I wanted to sit maybe a little bit higher and be maybe comes like out of the top of the belt as well. Maybe I like it a little bit more on this side. I don't know. Whoops. And I'm gonna flip the screen so I can kind of like see it with the fresh eyes. Yeah, I don't know if I like the fabric wrapping around. Maybe we can just see like a portion of it here, because the piece of fabric at the front is not bad, but I'm also trying to think like what purpose does it have, and if it's just maybe like annoying while walking. I think I'm just going to remove it. And maybe play with other ideas instead. Maybe like making her trousers a little bit bigger, like this. That will add some interest. So we have the two straps from the belt coming down here, so we already have an element at the front. I think these might work a little bit better. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this and start with the more clean version, even though this will probably be a sort of in-between line art between the very rough and the final one. Okay, now I'm going to just zoom on the face, even though I will probably change the face a little bit, because when I did the concepts of the character, I didn't establish yet the ages, let's say, of the different characters, and that changed a little bit. So yeah, she will probably need some changes. concentrating a lot, so apologies if I'm not speaking too much. But I'm trying my best to like keep her looking like the kind of like the other concepts, but as I said, I wanted to change her a little bit and also make her look a little bit younger, because I decided to make her younger for the story. So yeah, a lot of things going on in my mind, so apologies if I'm not super chatty, but I think that's the vibe of these streams. Is very chill. Here a little bit rounder, just to give her a more like youthful appearance. She's not like super young. I think she's supposed to be around like 19. I can't remember what I wrote, but when I did the first concept, she was supposed to be the only daughter of the protagonist of the story, and then I decided to actually add an older sister, so I made her a little bit younger. Let me see. Her hair. To keep checking without the rough sketch, just to make sure the proportions are okay. we come back to the face later. Yeah, I think that's the right vibe. I'm going to keep the face and head on a separate layer, just in case that I want to change something, so it doesn't become too much of a struggle. Okay, so now the face that I drew is of course a bit too small for the body. So let me try and do something like this. Maybe this could work better. I'll keep working on the body and then correct it. Again, I usually listen to some like scary music playlists, but sometimes they will start with music and then switch to just the ambient, and it's not. I love it. Don't get me wrong, but it's not the vibe that I want right now. Let's see what we have here. Please selection. Ooh. Yeah, 3 hours of Oblivion music. That sounds nice. Okay, I'm just gonna drink some water. Ah, nice. Oh, let me check on the YouTube stream. Yeah, still working. Oh, someone subscribed on YouTube. And Key. Oh, thank you. Ah, thank you so much. I am really happy of how it's going on YouTube. Yeah, it keeps me motivated to work on more videos. And actually, I've been writing some idea. Oh my god, the explosion of emotes. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Drag. Thank you. Yeah, emotes everywhere. I love it. I love that effect. Thank you very much for following. Really appreciate it. Hey, nice. Yeah, things like this really keep me motivated in doing like more streams and YouTube videos, and the fact that I'm also like having fun while I'm doing it. It's great. I'm really happy. I hope to be able to keep doing it, because even if I maybe like start a new job in the future, probably after summer, I still want to keep doing the streams and find the time to do YouTube videos, because I'm really having fun. Thank you, Drag. Thank you so much. You're doing two great, Alba. We're proud of you. Thank you, Marco. Thank you. Thank you. I'm blushing. Cheers, guys. Really appreciate it. Think if I want to change anything about this, like, how would you call it? Like, I think I will call it like some sort of like shirt or tunic or whatever it is, but kind of like the overall design. And I think I'm going to play with some maybe with some like trim and some decorations. Maybe the pattern of the fabric could have some decoration too. And I like the shape, and the design is quite simple. So yeah, I don't think I will change anything right now. Find a reference of something similar, just to understand how it will behave here on the chest. I think I'm too used to like draw like men or like people without a chest, so I always have trouble with that part of the body. Let me see if I can find something with that sort of vibe. Come on, LARP people on Pinterest. I know you can help me. Let's see. I'm getting distracted. I'm finding like some other cool stuff. Oh, stay focused. Oh, this one? Let's see. I know there must be something useful for my case here. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I found one that's not exactly like the same kind of outfit, but the proportions are very similar, so I think it will be very helpful. Because actually these will be supposed to be probably like very straight, like this kind of shirt, and she has it like tucked in with these like fabric here and the belt, so there's probably some like some folds here in the fabric. She has something like that going on, so yeah, definitely perfect reference. And I think we'll have the ads starting in a minute or so on Twitch. Already started, actually. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I am going to keep studying this image. I'm just I was just moving a few windows around my screens. When I stream, I need to have so many things open, and I get a little bit crazy. Okay, so what am I trying to do? This one. So this is what happens in those live shows when the advertisements are on. Yes, exactly. Like people just silently going around the studio, and you hear some like some swearing probably, like behind the scenes. And yeah, just moving stuff around the monitors. Okay, I think something like this works really well. And I believe that the ads... Yes, we are back. The ads have finished. We survived. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with these folds and these like shape. I think I'm going to suggest with the fact that I want to add the trim later, and probably these like neck part will have the same kind of trim, and it should probably open a little bit here just to make it possible to like put the head inside. So let's see. Have the decorative trim, and these could be folding together with some maybe could have just one of those like hoops made of like string on one side and some sort of like pattern on the other. We'll probably need a couple just to keep it closed, or just some like, nice buttons on one side, the string on the other, and maybe there's one here which keeps open. Something like that. Now, I'm gonna keep working on the body and leave the arms for later. I want to make sure that here it has the correct proportions. I did the rough drawing, I went down like back and correct the anatomy, so I want to be sure that at least the general proportions are kind of working. Okay. So she has that fabric wrapped around here. That it's some sort of like layer between the belt and her like tunic underneath. So we'll probably see a little bit of that fabric, which is actually a nice opportunity to add a very like vibrant color. So maybe that she has that piece of fabric there, and it will be something fun to add to her design, since the rest of her clothes will be very like the color palette will be very natural, so nothing will stand out too much. So having that pop of vibrant color, it makes this design a little bit more interesting. this one should be actually tilted a little bit in this direction. Okay. Now, for the parts of the belt, we have two other ones here. And then this one, I can make this one too low. See my main concept there. So I'm just going to work on these two other parts. Okay, and yeah, definitely was a bit too low, so I made it look too big. There you go. The detail here on the neck brings me to a different place, like a different culture. So I think I'm gonna make something different. Probably just maybe just some like a ribbon or string or something like that. I think the buttons like that, they remind me of like the different kind of design. Something that's not really what I want for this character. Hello, Lichat Demon. Hello. Yeah, I've been good. Been working on characters lately. And I am revisiting a few concepts that for characters. Basically concepts that I did a few years ago, and I want to make like an updated version for them. So yeah, that's what I've been working on lately. How about you? How are you? I am gonna tackle the trousers now, I think. just renaming my layers so I don't lose anything. And this one. Good. Doing some solo vacation this week, working on commissions on the side. Ooh, it sounds nice. Lovely, lovely. Oh, I have some time off in at the end of June, and I think I won't have any other vacation time this summer. And then at the end of October I have like a trip with my family. So yeah, that's yeah, I don't think I have anything planned, and the weather has been nice, so I've been to the beach because I live near the sea, so it's nice. And actually the weather has been so nice that I couldn't wait for some rain. And finally, like these days, it's raining a little bit. So yeah, I think for like working at my computer, I kind of prefer the rain. Especially I'm not used to like months of just sunshine and dry weather. So that was too much for me. I needed some. Ah yes, the weather looks at melting car tires. Yeah. Yeah, we had a few very, very hot days here, and well, one day I actually had to like cancel the stream because it was too much. And yeah, no, I would have melted, and my laptop probably would have exploded. So yeah, I'm so happy that now it's back to like 20, 19, sometimes 17 degrees. Nice. This is too... Yes, it's a line that's just too straight. Now let me just understand how something more curved like this. I'm guessing you use a laptop because you may have to move around a lot. I don't move around a lot, but when I bought the laptop a few years ago, there was the possibility of me not like moving around, but maybe like going to see my family and having to work because I was doing a lot of freelancing. So having a laptop was easier. I always had a PC, and mine actually had a few issues, and to basically I had to replace a few components, but I didn't had like a lot of like my budget was very, very minimal. So yeah, the PC actually is the one that I built 11 years ago actually. So it was getting a bit older, and it was less expensive to just buy a laptop, and as I said, maybe it was easier for me to maybe keep working even if I was visiting family. And honestly, since then I just stuck with it, and I am right now thinking about probably next year or the year after building a new PC and buying new components. So yeah, they're already 11 years ago. Yeah, time flies. Yeah. Yeah, I remember like asking you, Kinga, for like what should I buy? What? I didn't know anything about components. I still don't know like much, but yeah, it was fun to build it. I really enjoy it, and I can't wait to build a new one. I see I'm in a similar situation. I'm gonna do some small upgrades to mine, see how long it runs before I need to replace it. Yeah, absolutely. Same for me. Like my laptop is very good, and so far it's working. I've added some storage to it, and I've added some memory, so it's working really nicely. And it's just that I would really like a PC, and that's why I'm thinking of not this year. I think maybe not even next year, maybe the year after, and I will probably like buy a few components here and there. I have the case and I have the how do you say it? Sorry, I have to search. Yes, the PSU. Yes, thank you. Yeah, those are the like PSU and the case, and I have like a ton of storage and memory. No memory, just the storage. Those are the things that I can keep, but everything else I have to change. Yeah, that's the the PSU is the one that carries over, especially because the last one that I bought is very good, and it's a pity that it's like just standing there doing nothing. I had mine for 14 years now. Oh yeah, I have to change it. So, yeah, my PSU is the one of the components that I had to change for my PC. So this one is actually pretty new, and then I stopped using it. So I think I've used it for maybe like a couple of years. Same here, I bought a new PSU like 6 months ago. It's still in the box under my desk. Yeah, that will be probably me. I will start upgrading my PC, and I will start like buying things. Maybe like okay, this month I will buy this thing, and then after another month I will buy that, and I will accumulate the boxes around. And maybe like before I actually build the PC, like maybe a year will pass. But yeah, lately I've been watching a lot of build PC build videos because they are so satisfying. Oh. Yeah, no rush. Especially like when you decide the list of components, and you're like, okay, this is the one. Let me buy maybe some RAM, because usually that doesn't cost a lot, and maybe then you buy some other things, and yeah, no rush. I mean, if I could, I will buy everything and just build it tomorrow, but yes, no, sometimes I like check the websites for like components, and I'm always like, my heart, those prices. How about I keep using my Lenovo laptop? It's yeah, it's scary. The character you're doing now is a revisit of the one with science shirt on the left. Yes, exactly. Exactly, it's a new version, more updated, and I wanted to make her look a bit more interesting. So yeah, that's her. And animation or pose. These are just concepts, like character concepts, GGS. And yeah, just a character concept that I'm revisiting and making it look more interesting. These will be all colored at some point. Nice, I like the new one silhouette more. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, I like it a lot more. I really wanted to push the design. When I did the one on the left there years ago, I think I was a bit rushed because I wanted to have a few more characters on my portfolio, and this time I wanted to take it slowly and think a little bit more about the clothes and why she wears what she's wearing and all that. Okay, now I have to figure out how these trousers look. I think I had a reference that was similar. Let me check. I'm just checking my Pinterest board. You can tell they're getting more fleshed out on this new version. Love to see it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really liking it, and I actually want to revisit a couple more of these character concepts in the next streams. And I've been trying to create a better character sheet to actually, yes, use it for my portfolio as well as my project. So yeah, double win. Can't find those trousers, but I have a few similar ones here. Where did my reference go? No. Oh, there you go. What type of art it is? It's a concept art, I will say. Yeah, concept, like character concept art. So kind of like the one that you may see done for video games or film. Yes, I'm dual streaming on YouTube as well. It's something that I struggled to do. Like, it wasn't working at all for quite a few months, and then I think it was a couple of weeks ago that I managed to to make it work. I don't know how, but suddenly it was working, and it saves me some time because I used to upload all the VODs on my YouTube channel, and doing the multi-streaming, I'm already like streaming there, so they are automatically saved, and it's great. I get now why a lot of streamers they suggest doing multi-streaming. The only rule is that I can't show the YouTube chat on my overlays on Twitch. That's the one of the rules of Twitch. But yeah, I can check both chats at the same time, so that's really nice. Yes, yeah, I'm live. GGS, I'm live on Twitch as well. Twitch and YouTube. Those are the two. I think with this like plugin I can stream on TikTok, I believe, and other things, other platforms, but yeah, I'm not really interested in other other platforms. TikTok, I just use it to post my art, but for the live, I think Twitch and YouTube are the best ones. I just prefer to think you're going crazy and you're replying to people that don't exist. Yes, exactly. That's how it feels. Like from here. Because it's just me. And sometimes my cat that roams around, so yeah, in reality it's basically just me. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to understand how the folds will be, because I found a similar reference, but it's not exactly the same, so I still need to do some mental work, some mind work to understand how this works. Okay, something like these. I think I will probably take some time tomorrow to see if I can find a reference that is a bit closer to these like style of trousers. Because this is fine, but it could be better. Now, for her shoes, in the way or process of drawing concept art or gaming character, every time you start with doing anatomy, not always. Sometimes, like in this case, I just drew these very like rough sketches, like this one that you can see on the right, and I have it here. Let me just show you. I sketched a few poses like this. This was like my starting point to understand the pose first that I want, and like on these ones, of course, like the anatomy, the proportions are not super correct. So at least what I do is starting with this one, especially if I'm doing this kind of a concept where I want to show the character really well. I'll try to find a pose that works for that character, and then I will sketch the outfit and the clothes and all the objects that they have on their persona, and after that it's when in this like phase when I'm doing the more like a clean line art, I will also take some time to check the anatomy, especially the proportions, like is the head too big or too small, or like are the legs too long, like and you do that of course based on how you want or you have to make the character look like. So yeah, I usually start with a very rough sketch of the pose, and as I said on those sketches, like anatomy is not really correct, and the proportions are sometimes a little bit off. But yeah, in that moment, I'm more like concerned on finding the right pose. I definitely should do more anatomy studies, like on the side. Those are always very useful, and I end up not doing those very often. Where did you learn anatomy? So I actually, I'm from Italy, and there used to be, I don't know if it's still like that now, no idea, but there used to be like different kind of high schools, and I went to like the art high school, and there it's where I mostly learned anatomy, because we had like a lot of hours in the week, and a good chunk of those were dedicated to art, and we had like some anatomy classes, and we had to do like drawings. We also had a live drawing, so we had like a model that came, I think it was once a month, and she came for a few hours, and we were like drawing her live. And then after that, I also studied in like digital art academy in Florence, and there they didn't really teach anatomy, so then I started basically studying it by myself. And I'm not like an expert. I don't know how to draw all the muscles and exactly like how they are called, or all the like bones and where they are. No, I am just like more focused on the general shapes, and like knowing more or less where the things are to make it look believable. So I'm definitely not a huge expert, and as I said, I should study and practice anatomy a little bit more from like pictures, and draw some parts, especially of course like hands are really difficult, and feet. Oh, but also like sometimes I have some difficulty with like the placement, or like how the shoulders work exactly. So I definitely need to do some studies and practice, and just draw from some pictures. And oh, another thing, it's I probably also studied from some books. The last one that I've used was one from I think it was called Andrew Loomis, but he doesn't really teach anatomy. He's more keen on like making you understand how the general shapes work, and giving you a way of like being able to sketch from imagination. So I really love that. But every pose is perfect. Thank you so much. I'm really happy you like them. Hey, surgeons know all the bones and muscles. Can they draw this well? That's what I thought. Exactly. I actually really admire the artists that they can actually like name all the like the muscles and the bones. I'm like, oh, wow. Is it useful in the end? Probably not always. Like it can be useful, not always, especially when you're drawing. Like it's not always useful, but yeah, if you're into that, great. If you have great memory, good, go for it. I don't remember what I ate yesterday, so don't ask me for like the Latin names of all the bones in my hand. I don't know. I'm just gonna draw a hand like this, okay? That's it. Oh, there you go. Sorry, just went on a rant. In our country, they focus on how students can be machines, or like they train us to be machines. Oh, yes, I get what you say. In fact, like when I chose to go to the art high school, my parents were not super thrilled because I mean, I want to be an artist. Really? Really? Wouldn't you prefer to, I don't know, be something else? Whatever. Not that. But I think they were kind of like hoping that I would choose something like, what was it? Like, oh, something like architecture. Something like that. Oh, very fancy. And oh yes, with that you can earn a lot of money. Not true. But yeah, no, I didn't. I choose to do because this school, in high school in Italy is 5 years, and in that school you basically have the first two where you have a different kinds of subjects regarding art, and we were studying both painting, sculpture, and architecture. And then when you finish the second year, you choose which one of the three you want to pursue. And in the last 3 years, you basically just study that, aside from all the the basic subjects. And I chose painting. Yay! So yeah, my parents were like, oh, no, why? But yeah, I love to draw. I love to paint. So sorry. Keeping the boot design, like these shoes here, because I really like it, and I remember copying these from like a reference picture of a reproduction of some medieval shoes. So I think they're really fitting with the theme. Just need to redraw the shape of this foot because it was too. I wanted to go like this way. Shoes is another thing that I find difficult to draw. They're not easy because there's a lot of curves and plus that. Yeah, they go like from one side and then turn to the other. It's not easy. And then there's like this part over here, but then there's like a more flat part here. So yeah, I think this is a good way if you like try to break it down with simple shapes. Still not easy. And also like on boots like these, you usually have the front part going up a little bit. Which software? I'm using Photoshop. Yeah, I'm using the how is it called? Like CC, and it's like the latest version, because since I use it for work as well, I need to have the paid version. Ooh. I actually follow an artist on YouTube who does world building and videos where he shows his drawing process, and he uses a free software. I can't remember how it's called. I think it's called Krita, and oh, he is so good, and even with like free software, it's totally fine. Photoshop has a lot of stuff that I don't really use. Yes, the Krita is the free one, yes. So yeah, you can honestly, you can make great drawings on free softwares as well. This one, as I said, I kind of need to have it original, and also it has all the photo manipulation things that I often need. This foot is too big. Total size of that app, I have actually no idea. What's the total size? That's a good question. Actually, I'm curious. I'm curious, DGS. I'm going to check. Because I have no idea. It's not super. Yeah, a couple of gigs probably. It's not super heavy. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Let me see if it shows. Okay, version 26 something. Eh. It's not telling me here. But yeah, I remember that it's not super heavy in terms of like the storage. It's not like other maybe like 3D software which could have a lot of plugins or a lot of like assets and things that you have to use. It's pretty lightweight, I will say. I'm still searching for it because I'm curious. But yeah, there it is. 4 gigabytes and a half. That's for this version. So yeah, pretty lightweight. Okay, sorry, I took the time to look because I was actually curious. I never checked. Make this smaller. Let me have a look at it from. Yeah, definitely I want them to be a little bit slimmer. not that much. And let me see. I need to refine a few shapes here and here. I think I would like this one to be not as like flared out, more like this. It's 5:30 already. Didn't even realized. Yeah, more like these, and actually this will probably be like this, and we can see the top of the ladder here. After finishing the lady character, what will you do? I actually have another character that I want to revisit a little bit and do a pose similar to this one. Actually, let me show you. I'm gonna grab the concept for that because I've been trying to revisit a little bit a few concepts that are not super old, but maybe I would like to have them with like another pose or another clothes, like different clothes. So I will probably revisit this character over here. I want to do a couple of concepts. Druwides release is always a few more revisited characters away. Yes, exactly. And yeah, I definitely want to like work a little bit more on him, this character. I think the ads are running on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is so bad at letting me know when the ads are running. Like there's like the alerts, and it's basically when they are already going. Oh well, but yeah, there's no ads on YouTube, so yeah. I'll probably work on this character over here, and then there's a lot of characters that I need to work on, and not only those, I need to work on environments as well. Yeah, there's a huge list now that I think about it, like help. One thing that I definitely want to do, because I I don't have a lot of drawings for them. It's Druids from one of the other tribes, because I have so far 3 tribes in my project. And the character that I'm working on right now, it's part of the tribe of the Roots. And I have the tribe of the Feathers and the tribe of the Stone. The tribe of the Feathers, I did a couple of sketches and I put down some ideas in the past. But the tribe of the Stone, I have like nothing. So that's probably one of the things that I urgently need to tackle. And kind of also decide their general look. So yeah, that's probably what I'm going to work on in a few streams. But definitely after I finish this one, I will tackle Baltair, which is the male character, this one over here. So yeah, that's probably the next one in line. I think it will take me another stream at least to finish these concepts over here, because I want to do like a colored version of these. So yeah, definitely need some more time. Okay, the ads are gone. Okay. The alerts on Twitch, I was saying, they're not very good. They let me know if the alerts are a little bit too late. And I tried to change that on the settings, but I don't know. I need to have a look and see if I can change something and make them a bit more useful. Okay. Now we need the arms. First, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. Let me see, do I still like the wide sleeves? I think so. Then they actually close here. They're out probably like this. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and understand exactly. Okay, just needed to check where the elbow is, because that's the most important part when drawing sleeves. So. Will you sell the characters for game? So my objective is basically this is like a world building project. So I'm creating a whole like world, and I'm writing the story and creating all the characters, the environments, and the objective is making some sort of art book. But also I would like to make a game at some point. So that's the faraway goal of one day. But in the meantime, I think it's a more like obtainable goal is to turn these into some sort of a book, or like a series of books. But yeah, the dream will be to work on a game based on this, and I think for now the idea is maybe like creating a point and click sort of game, even if it's just almost as an experiment, not to like sell or anything, just for me to try and see if I can create it. That would be nice. But yeah, definitely a book. And yeah, I've been suggested like maybe to do like TTRPG. So that's another thing that could happen, but I'm not too sure about that. As well as I'm not sure about these sleeves. King. Are you studying? No, I'm not. I actually work as a concept artist for sorry, I'm so tired today. But yeah, I'm working as a concept artist, and right now I'm doing freelance work, and I worked for games, and I worked for VFX, and I worked for like exhibitions and other projects here and there as a concept artist. Right now, in this moment, I'm actually in between jobs. Probably after the summer, some more projects will start. So that's why I decided to try with the streaming and doing YouTube videos, because I had some downtime from work. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave the sleeve like that for now, and I'll come back to it later, because otherwise I will be like drawing, erasing for like 3 hours. Sometimes I just can't get sleeves. So let me try with these one. Okay, this one turned out better. Don't like this part. Have you finished a character? Oh, yeah. Well, this one over here, it's a finished concept. I did this a few years ago. It's just that one concept is never enough for a project, so you always need quite a few. Completely like if you game tomorrow, you don't need to worry about that character. If you sorry, I don't understand. Sorry, I don't get the question. What the abilities? The abilities of the character, do you mean? Because the game idea, it's just an idea for now, so I don't have anything established on like abilities. There's magic in this world, so like the character that I'm drawing right now, it's a magical user, and others are as well. But yeah, it's a very like diverse world. So yeah, in terms of like abilities or things like that, completely like if you start a game tomorrow, you don't need to worry about a character. Okay. So that's the thing. The thing that the fact that I don't know exactly how the game that I would like to do will be. I don't know which concepts I will need, and in production, you basically have a few more like finished concepts, but the reality is that often you have to go back to them, and maybe you need to add a new costume or a new object. So yeah, this concept over here of the character, this guy, is finished. It's just that I want to do another set of clothes, kind of like to give him like some variation. But this one is a finished concept, and then I have quite a few for characters. I have another one which I already did a few variations of him, and yeah, I have a few others that are like completely done. But yeah, this is like my personal project, so it evolves with time. So even if I finish a concept now, maybe like in a month, I will have a new idea, and I will want to implement those ideas and change the concept a little bit. And I think that's the positive thing about doing 2D art, which is it's really easy and it's really fast to make changes. But yeah, definitely when in the future, maybe I will have a more like clear idea of the what's the game about exactly and how does it work. That will also inform the concept, and there will probably need to be some changes. Absolutely, it's yeah, it's like the same in a lot of creative fields. You never like finish a painting or a drawing. You just abandon it and you decide, okay, now let's not touch it anymore. Because the reality is nothing is ever finished. There's something, always something that you can add and that you can change. Yeah, and also with concepts, usually, especially at this stage, the more the better. Really, you don't need one really polished concept. You really need a ton of them, maybe like less polished, just to give you a general idea. And I think I'm gonna add a mask here to show the arm a little bit better. And here as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this design. We both are same, but you want to create a game and I want to create my own movie. Ooh, nice. That's amazing. Yes, I mean they seem like impossible goals, but I am sure we can make it. I'm sure you'll be able to create your own movie. Absolutely. And I feel like now we have so many resources thanks to the internet and socials, and not only that, like it's not like that it's easy and immediate. It's just that one can use a lot of resources to like get closer to your goal. And I feel that especially with movies, but with games too, right now we really need new voices and I don't know, new projects, because yeah, I feel like movies especially are a bit stale. I never felt like that, which likely means I wouldn't make a good concept artist. I have a vision I follow from the end of the sketch. I rarely make any changes to it after, and there comes a point where I look around for more things to do and suddenly there's nothing left. Yeah, that's another way. I used to be like that years ago, and I will actually just work on one piece and work on that one until it was done. And exactly like you, I will never touch it again. And the thing of like going back and revisit, I think that really came to me while working with other people on like with teams on projects, because you really do that a lot. So I think that actually I used to be like that, and I was like forced to not do that professionally. So now I kind of do the same with my own things. Yeah, because I like is in my experience professionally, there's like a general idea, and you are there also to help the rest of the team or the client to get close to that idea, so but maybe sometimes they are not very clear, like they give you a general sense of what they want, and you need to offer a lot of variations, and then they will tell you like, okay, I like this and that, and then you will elaborate on that. So it's a lot of like showing different, for example, if it's a character, different characters, they choose which ones they like, and then you go back with that information, you reiterate, and then you present other designs, and it's a lot of like back and forth. And even when it's like, okay, that's the one, maybe in like a later phase, or when the concept maybe needs to be done in 3D, it could happen that it comes back because maybe like one part is not really working in 3D, so they ask you like, I don't know, oh, the belt is not really working, could we try a few other belt designs? Okay, let's try it. And it's a lot of back and forth. But yeah, definitely, I used to be like that. I used to have like okay, I need to do these like environment concept, and I will stay on it for weeks because I wanted to look like exactly like my vision, exactly like how I imagined it, and I will stay on that and do only that until I consider it done, and move on. But yeah, at work they make me change that. Oh, actually, you need to change that if the situation requires it, because there's probably like other jobs and where actually maybe they give you just one image and you need to do that and work on that and concentrate on that. So it depends on the situation. Then it's no wonder you change that. Yeah, exactly. The situation and the needs of the team and the project make you adapt to like be able to produce the best that you can. Just looking around to see if there's anything major to change. Oh no, that's not the right brush. Definitely need to maybe take a few pictures of my hand in this position so I can draw it a little bit better. That's another thing that I will do. Okay. Where is the belt? There you go. I want to sketch, because this part over here is supposed to be like braided. So I think I want to at least just sketch a little bit and then make sure that it looks the same as the concept there on the left. And I think after this I am going to end the stream, but yeah, first I need to do this. when do you stream again? I stream again on Thursday, and it's always around 3 p.m. UK time. And yeah, I usually do 3 hours or so. I'm really liking doing 2 days per week, and the Tuesday and Thursday works really well for me. Very nice. Okay, pretty happy with these. Well, yeah, wait. I always see some some things that I want to change. Okay, I just want to move these one a little bit. So I don't want her to have massive feet. So like that. I think that I'm happy. Then I look at it from afar, and then I'll go back into it. These feet, I think the foot could be smaller. This one over here. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's leave it like that, and I'll probably check on it maybe tomorrow with the fresh eyes and see if it's still working. Okay, let's save. Great. Okay, fantastic. Amazing. I think I will end the stream here. And yeah, if you want to join me again on stream, I will be here same time on Thursday. And if you haven't checked my latest YouTube video, do I have the link? I don't have the link here, but you have the link to my socials. There you go. So you can check my YouTube channel and see my latest video where I describe some parts of the world building of my project Druwides. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for joining me today, everyone. Hope you had a cozy time with me drawing, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. Thanks again to everyone for joining. Thank you. Have a good one. Cheers.